Hi everyone, welcome back. It's Mo, aka Swedish Whiskey Girl, and we are here with our second to last day. Got my spoon, and let's open this. There we go, easy peasy. And let's see what our second to last day will give us. Ooh. Quite an orangey colour today. Let's have a little look on the nose. Ooh. Feels quite, I don't know, quite dense and sweet. Almost like a mixture between like a citrus, like a sweet citrus like orange, and then a little bit of lemon. Quite rich on the nose though, like it's giving me a lot of things. A soft woodiness, but like very much like forest, old tree bark. Is that the word? It's like the stem of the tree. I always forget this word. But yeah, very rich. Feels like on the nose, if I'm just gonna take a quick guess, it feels like a Scotch. Could of course be anything. Okay, let's have a little sip. Sláinte. Is this... Now I'm not so sure anymore. Not that I was sure before, but on the palate it has notes that makes me think it could be something else because it's a little bit foreign. But it still feels quite dense and quite fruity. Bit of orange, but also a bit of like citrus peel because it has a little bit of a bitterness, but quite a citrusy bitterness, like a bit of the pith, and really nice flavour. Like I said, quite the denseness of it makes the sweetness and the fruitiness feel quite mature. Has a little bit of like oiliness, almost like a linseed oil. Also familiar. The finish is nice, but it isn't super long, but it is still there, kind of lingering, and it's that dense fruitiness that I feel the most. Shall we find out what it is? Have a look. Oh, this is really interesting because I was thinking about this the other day and I was like, I really want to try this again. This is more like 12-year-old. This is a 43.4% ABV. It's a single malt Scotch whiskey. I believe Mortlach is distilled 2.81 times. And it's known for having quite a meaty character. So I wonder if that dense fruitiness belongs to that same characteristic. Because I was on the verge of saying, and I really hate when I say this after, I should have just said it straight away. Sometimes when I'm blind tasting I get a bit scared about saying everything I think. I was on the verge of saying that it almost feels like it was slightly peated. And it could be this kind of meaty, earthy, almost like smoked meat note that also in that dense fruitiness makes it feel different, but the fruitiness feels very kind of mature and big. I really like this one. If you really kind of taste it, it does have a bit of a almost like floral herbal tannins as well, but even though it tastes like a lot of tannins, it doesn't make my mouth feel dry. It feels very mouth-watering. For something that is distilled almost 3 times, it does have a weight to it. If you compare it to something like Auchentoshan, which is distilled 3 times, that feels quite light on the palate, but this definitely has like a weight to it. Interesting. I'd love to hear what you think of Mortlach. Have you tried the 12-year-old? Have you tried any of the others? They did a rebranding a few years ago, which I know some people liked and some people didn't. So let me know which one you prefer, the old Mortlach or the new. And I'll see you tomorrow for Christmas Eve. Sláinte Skål.